Hey, Eagles family, is yours truly, Dr. Eddie. I hope you've been enjoying your day and having a great day and soaring through your day in a great way. Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to hear this very special announcement that I really want to unveil to you. If you know anything at all about our academy, we have been in a place of shift. We've been developing, we've been growing, and since our infancy stage on November 27th of 2020, which is the time where our academy was birthed on November 27th of 2020. And if you know anything at all, we've shifted from a relationship academy to Dr. Eddie's Academy, DEA, which we've been familiar with, to now the Eagles Academy, where we empower you to soar into success and purpose, all under the guise of our 4G motto, which is God, goals, gifts, and greatness, empowering you to develop deeper roots spiritually through God, to not just target your goals, but actually to meet those goals, to achieve those goals, the greatness that's on the inside of you, as well as the gifts. Understand that you're a red box and a gold ball, a gift to the world. Learning how to use that gift, and then also tapping into your greatness, which really begins with your uniqueness. Listen, we have compiled in our Eagles Video Empowerment Portal, get this, 130 different empowerment trainings and teachings. Let me say that number again. 130 different empowerment teachings and trainings, and it's on relationships, on financial empowerment, on overcoming trauma and triggers, on finding faith in the midst of times of doubt and deleterious depression, forgiveness, purpose, and so much more, with more than 110 plus hours of instruction right at your disposal. You tell me, where can you get all of this type of training and empowerment all in one specific place? And it's right here in our Eagles Academy. We have had tremendous thought leaders and speakers who have come in to impart and unveil and just be transparent about how to live through dying places, how to do healthy relationships the right way, how to break burdens and overcome all types of tempestuous issues internally. We've connected people from South Africa to Jamaica, to London, England, to all across the United States of America, and of course my hometown of Motown, which is Detroit, as we say here. What up, though? But here's what's really up, family. Here's what's really up. We have done all of this simply by just using a little MacBook computer and PowerPoint slides. I'm telling you, 130 teachings, 110 plus hours of instruction, which we've done all under the guise of just a little MacBook Pro and PowerPoint slides. It's absolutely unbelievable and mind-blowing when you think about all that could be done from just two little resources. I want to let you know that over the next few months, our teachings are going to intensify. What do I mean by that? We're going to go deeper. Then we're also going to empower you to go higher, to aspire higher, to take flight, to really win by spreading your wings, to do something different, to challenge you, to get out of your comfort zone, and really to break past every barrier that has really blockaded your life. Beginning in October, all registered members will receive certificates of completion every 3 months. Yes, just like a college semester, for your participation in our sessions, teachings and trainings that you go through beginning in October, 3 months down the line, landing in December, right prior to 2023, certificates will begin to be issued every 3 months. We'll continue to do that because yes, your participation is important, but also a certificate that celebrates your growth as well, that shows that you have been engaging in professional development and personal enrichment, I think is important. You know, Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31 reminds us this, to soar on wings as of eagles. Soar on wings as an eagle. And here's the thing, for us to soar, we got to do something different. As you know, you can look at your smartphone that maybe you're holding in your hand to watch this even right now, or maybe your computer. You know that technology is increasing at an exponential rate. And no longer can we remain archaic as an academy. It's time for us to expand. Of course, yes, through membership. Of course, yes, through participation. But all of that as well connects to the aspect of technology. And so here's the question, how do we do that? I'm so glad that you asked. It's through something called a Vibe interactive whiteboard. I don't know if you've heard of it, but as you can see clearly, a Vibe interactive whiteboard is really state of the art. And here's the question, why the Vibe board? Well, this for a myriad of reasons. One is that it will help to simply make our sessions more interactive. As I said before, we've been operating on a MacBook with PowerPoint slides. And the Vibe whiteboard, which is interactive, is going to make our sessions more interactive. It provides cutting edge technology resources. It's going to enhance community collaboration and creativity in our academy. It's going to imbibe more engagement, right? Provide more engagement. It's going to provide more enrichment. And then also retention of information. I can give you information all day, but in many cases, all the bells, the whistles, the tools, the interactivity is going to help it to solidify more, yes, in your head, but also in your heart. And then it appeals to the kinesthetic. It appeals to the auditory. It appeals to the visual learner. We don't all learn the same way. Providing a resource that empowers all of us to tap into our particular intelligence. You know, the two goals for our academy by the end of 2022 is to increase our visibility and our sustainability. Let me say that again. My two goals for this academy by the end of 2022 is to increase our visibility and our sustainability. I believe over the next few months, we can do this together. Scripture says, without a vision, the people perish. Me as a visionary leader that you have entrusted, this is one of the premier aspects that I believe is going to help us to multiply that vision and to catapult us to the next level as an academy, as a community, as we really move together and transform each other. As you can see and probably even guess that a Vibe board of that magnitude is not free. It's going to cost us something, and even the specifications with the Vibe S1 board, which has a Vibe Smart Cam and includes a stand, is valued at $3,599. Now, before you blown away, before you even turn off your screen, I really want to screen this into you. I know those of you who are registered members are sowing $47 per month into your growth. But I challenge you, those of you who are registered and those who are not, to sow into this vision. If you even think about the market rate of any academy, we are at the bottom of the barrel in what we charge. At the average academy goes for no less than $97 and is as high as $2,000 plus. And even in the midst of inflation, I've still kept the academy at just the rate of $47 to where I wanted to over deliver and undercharge. And I believe if you've been impacted at all in our live sessions, you understand that you can't put a price on the value of what it is that is streamed into your heart, your mind, and your spirit every single Wednesday of the month. uh, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and what we do. Y'all know what it is. And really, since the beginning of 2020, not one time, hear me, not one time have I ever asked for an offering. Not one time have I ever asked for a donation. However, I'm coming to you now. 2 years later, after never having asked for an offering or a donation, 2 years later, I'm coming to you, asking you to sow into this vision for us to attain this uh, S1 Vibe board. As I said before, which includes a smart cam and includes a stand, which is valued at $3,599. Listen, scripture says you have not because you ask not. And so I'm asking you to partner with me in bringing this vision to fruition. It's going to absolutely transform our live sessions in an incredibly creative and interactive way. And I believe, I really do believe that your seed can meet our need. You're sowing into good ground. That's why you've been a part of this. That's why you've been a part of our sessions. That's why you've been in our Facebook group. Simply because you understand that this is good ground. There's some empowerment that has touched your life. There's some encouragement that has hit your heart, your soul, and your spirit. And as I said before, your seed can meet a need. I'm inviting you to sow right now, right here, into good ground to help us to grow. As you look at the captions that is below the video, you'll see the breakdown of where it is that you could be by sowing and helping us to meet our budget, our capital campaign, if you will. Whether it's 4 people who are sowing at $900, whether it may be 8 people, whether it may be 16 people, whether it may be 30 people. I am asking you to partner with us, sow into this vision, to transform our academy community to where us as eagles can soar to the next level. I'm thanking you even in advance for what God is getting ready to do in and through you. And I know that he's going to bless you even the more, 30, 60, 100-fold in our Eagles Academy. God bless you, and I thank you for your support.